Matt here again, and I'm here to introduce you to the stunning new Transporter T6.1. The T6.1 is a facelift of the previous T6, so it's not a completely new van. First thing you'll notice is the colour on this particular van. This is Ravenna Blue, previously an exclusive colour for the Amarok launch, then became an Amarok metallic colour, now available on Transporter, and it looks stunning in that. Also available as bay leaf green and copper blaze, amongst some others which are new to the range. You'll see straight away one of the main differences is the front grille. So you've got what was probably traditionally the old grille here, and they've actually put another grille underneath. There's a couple of reasons for this. One is style. The second reason is to allow more air into the engine, just part of the engine dynamics that they've now incorporated. Below that, you've now got on the Highline model, body colour bumper with a contrast grey bumper here, which houses the parking sensors and the fog lights. You'll also notice the headlight shape has changed as well. Now this particular vehicle is fitted with the LED lights, so you can see straight away you've got the DRLs, and they're slightly different with a slight uplift there. However, on the standard vehicles, they've been replaced by, previously it was single H4 bulbs. They've now got twin H7 halogen lights, so a lot brighter. You've also got a nice stylish touch here, which is the Transporter in a new font with a little badge here. So here at the rear of the vehicle, a couple of things have changed. So you'll see straight away the light clusters have changed. So the rear lights, with them being LED, I've got this really nice detail here with the three boxes. What I will do is just show you, just to really sort of prove a point that the rear hasn't changed. It's still functional, it's still practical, and still as stylish as it was in the T6. Still has a rubber floor if you go for the combi. Seating arrangement's still the same. You've got the option of a three-seat bench or a two and a one, so it's whatever suits you. Well, the bulk of the changes for the T6.1 are on the interior and mechanically. Now the first obvious thing to point out to you, and if you haven't already seen it, I'll just point it out, is the new antenna on the top of the vehicle there. That's a DAB aerial, because that obviously comes as standard, but it's also got what's called eSIM. So that has a GPS locator in it, which opens up a whole host of data options. Okay, so inside the vehicle you'll see straight away here where the eSIM sits in the antenna above. You'll notice you've got an SOS button here. In the event that you have an accident in the vehicle and the vehicle comes to a violent stop, because it has a constant GPS tracker, the vehicle recognises that you've had an accident and sends a signal to a centre who will then try and attempt to contact you in the vehicle using the system to make sure you're okay. In the event you don't respond, they will send emergency services to your location. As a safety device, it's incredible. Going on to the rest of the vehicle, so you can see straight away the dashboard completely changed from the T6. You've got this lovely sweeping line here. You've got some great carbon fibre effect plasticing here, which is really nice. Great use of space. We have a 12-volt power supply here. You've also got USB-C, which is obviously the new USB units. That's now available on the vehicle. The way that the actual dashboard's been designed is slightly towards the driver, so as you get in, you can actually see the cockpit is designed to almost go around the driver. Makes it a lot more accessible, a lot easier to read, and again, a lot safer. One of the big features of this vehicle is safety. Previously, we offered 3 variants, we now only offer 2. The reason for doing that is that we can then make sure that the spec level you get as an entry model is a lot better, and that you can really see a difference between the entry model and the top of the range. So this, as I said, is a Highline, so this is a top of the range model. However, the Start line, which is the base model, still comes with a multifunction steering wheel now. Cruise control is standard. The whole range now has the advantage of electromechanical steering. So previously it was hydraulic, but now is electromechanical. The advantages are it's lighter for steering, so it's easier to drive. What we can now offer is a standard crosswind assist. So in the event you're in high winds, and I'm sure you've had it in these vehicles where driving down the motorway, the wind catches you and you're into another lane and you're struggling to sort yourself out. What happens is the vehicle recognises the wind's caught you, it recognises there's a problem, and straight away it kicks in the ESC and the ABS, and what that allows it to do is correct itself in the blink of an eye. You know, you wouldn't notice it's happening, but it will correct itself and keep you in the lane and keep you safe. It also offers steering assist, so if you tend to oversteer into corners, it will actually allow a slight variance in the steering. It will fight back slightly just to keep you right, so you're not hitting a curb or going into a ditch or anything like that. Again, just a safety system that's standard on there. We've got a whole new infotainment system. So this is the Discover Nav. This is the 8-inch color screen. The start line has a 6.5-inch color screen now, but App Connect is now available throughout the range. So start line has it as standard and can be accessed through the USB-C ports that we've already mentioned. You've got the likes of heated seats. This is a DSG version. You've also got park assist, electric doors. Although I've talked a lot about what's happening in the interior, there are some other things to mention. So there's things like upholstery fabrics and styles. The fact that the LED lighting is now right the way throughout the vehicle, both in the passenger and cargo area. Some of the plastics and the trims are slightly different colours. There's a lot of changes to the interior and to the safety systems of this vehicle. Far too many to list on a short video like this. It's probably worthwhile mentioning a couple of things that you may have heard about that are coming in the future. So the first one will be the virtual dash. So you may have seen that on some other Volkswagen models in passenger cars. That is coming. It is available on the Caravelle Executive now as a standard option, as a standard feature, sorry. However, it will come as an option on the Highline in the near future. Also wireless App Connect, something that's currently have to be wired into the vehicle. Because of the power of that eSIM unit, we are able to offer that as a wireless option. So that's something as well that should be coming in the future. It's a real step forward technology-wise. We're really proud of it, and I'm sure, given the opportunity to test drive it, you'll notice the differences yourself. If you'd like to get some more information or arrange a test drive, please feel free to just give us a call and we'll be happy to sort that out for you. Okay, we'll see you next time. Thank you.